do I do this? Is it this phone? Which phone is it? It must be this phone. It's not this phone. Hello, everybody. Just getting started, trying to figure out which phone I'm supposed to use. I have so many phones. It's crazy. Not this one, but I will go live. So I know that this is a place I should go live. Can you guys hear me? Now you should be able to hear me. Yeah, sorry. All right, there's one phone. Bum, 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 bum. And then it's got to be this phone. Okay. How do I get out of here? I don't know how to operate stuff. I feel so dumb. Yeah. Allow. There we go. Allow. Join. Okay, good. All right, now I'm there. And one more phone. One more. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my global live stream. We are live streaming around the world right now. That's always cool. No. And let's get that started. All right. So we are live streaming on how many different platforms? 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 different platforms right now. Isn't that cool? Bum, bum, bum. Do. All right, just getting started here. Give me 1 minute. We're going to talk about my community today. It's free to join, and there's lots of stuff to do, even for free. Before we talk about the community, though, we're going to talk about when you study English as an adult, what should we focus on? Should we focus on grammar? Should we focus on vocabulary? What about listening? What about speaking? So I'm going to be talking about all of those subjects today. And like I said, we'll get officially started in about a minute. We'll wait just a little bit here for a couple more people to join. I see lots of people already. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining me. It is 8 p.m. for me, 8:03 p.m. I'm on the East Coast of the United States. If you want, tell me your name and where are you? Where are you watching? Where are you listening? I would be very curious about that. Use the chat. So some places, for example, I'm live streaming on LinkedIn. I can't see you. I can't see your chat on LinkedIn. I apologize. But we're also on YouTube, 3 different channels on YouTube, and I can see everybody's chat there. I think X is no problem. Facebook and Instagram also. Zhao Hongshu and WeChat, and of course school. If you're in my school community, we are live there too. So we are everywhere right now. It's pretty cool. And again, thank you for joining. Hubei is in the house. Hubei, is it Hebei? Yeah, that's in China. Ni hao. 欢迎大家好. I'm working on my Chinese. Oh, please. Yeah, hi, please mute your microphone. Please mute your microphone. Just use the chat room, please. Use the chat room because this is a global stream. Somebody said hi. Who was it? I think it was Wendy. Wendy said hi. Hi, Wendy. I see Hina too. Excellent. Where are you from? I'm from my mother. I always watch your videos on YouTube. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Some channels we update a lot. We need to update more. Can you speak Chinese? So many people ask me that. So I'm going to ask you a question. Most of my students, and you can guess, live where? Most of my students live in what country? What's your guess? Shanghai's in the house. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. How old are you? You are cool. Why do you want to know my age? Most of my students live in what country? People always get this wrong, unless you know me. Switching to chat. Most of my students live in the United States, USA, Canada, Australia, stuff like that. They're immigrants. They've immigrated to the United States. Some of them are students. Most of them are adults. But a lot of people think if I move to the United States, my English will be great. A lot of people think that. And the fact is, no. In fact, your English, the quality of your English can get worse because bad habits develop very easily. Your listening often improves a lot, but not the speaking, and especially the grammar that starts to have a lot of problems. So if you're a professional, a business person or a doctor, lawyer, engineer, you do not want your English to get worse. You want it to improve in all areas. So most of my students actually live in the US. After the US, where do most of my students live? Who can guess? Which country? After the United States, where do most of my students live? No, foreign Americans don't need to take the IELTS exam. It's not China. It's Russia. After Russia, and now it's really close. It's getting closer. After Russia, where do most of my students live? After Russia, most of my students live in Mexico. And it's not just Mexico. It's Mexico, Panama, Honduras, Central America, South America, the Spanish-speaking countries. The fourth largest population of my students. Hey, Euripides. Wow. Canil Candera. Nice. Where do most of my students come from? After that, it is, yes, now it's China. And number 5 is Brazil. And from there, it's pretty, it's pretty even. We got a lot of Europe, the rest of Asia. Yeah, so that's where most of my students come from. So my Russian students always ask me, can you speak Russian? You should learn Russian. No, I can't. And my Mexican, Hispanic students always ask me, ¿se habla español? And no, I do not. My Chinese students say, can you speak Chinese? I know some phrases. And my Portuguese speaking students from Brazil say, can you speak Portuguese? Obrigado. Churrasco. That's all I know. No, it's pretty bad. I'm familiar with the phonics, but not the language. My second language is Korean. 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. 저는 쉔입니다. 지금 생방하고 있어요. 미국에서 살고 있지만 온 세상에서 생방하고 있사옵나이다. Then that's the end of my Korean. My English is very nice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What's your name? Coach Shane. Yeah, if you don't know me, I've been an English teacher since December of 1986. I've been an English teacher longer than many of you have been alive. I know that. This is what I do. And my specialty is speaking and listening, English speaking and English listening. French name? No, it's Shane is an Irish name. Okay, so today I want to talk about these 4 things. We're going to talk about these 4 things. Get rid of this. I'm going to increase the size of my eraser. There we go. Grammar, vocabulary, listening, and speaking. Now, I'll be talking about these from the perspective of, an adult. What's a good definition of an adult? Who can tell me a good definition of an adult? Somebody who's over 18, good. Somebody who has a job, good. I like that. So my definition for an adult is regarding English learning is someone who will never have to take an English test again. So when we're in school, right, middle school and high school, maybe college, there's always an English test, right? And that's very frustrating. It's terrible, but it's part of life. So my definition of an adult is when all your English tests are done. Now you're an adult. So you might be 18, you might be 24. You could be a student at 26, 27 years old. If you're preparing for the IELTS exam or the TOEFL exam, if you're preparing for a test, you're a student. And my specialty is with adults, okay? That's my specialty. So if you are an adult and you want to learn English or you want to improve your English, you want to be great at English, is grammar important? Yes or no? Do 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 do. No, good. Yes, good. I got no's. I got yeses. Lots of different answers. Somewhat. The answer is no, it's not. It's not important. Do we want to have good grammar when we're speaking as an adult? If we want to improve our listening? Yes, of course, we want to have good grammar, but it's not the priority. Other things are more important than grammar. When you're a student, right? Grammar is extremely important. But as an adult, it's not. Why do adults need English? Why do adults need English? We need English or another language to communicate. We want to listen to songs or listen to podcasts or watch TV shows and watch movies. We want to make friends. We want to travel. Maybe we're doing business in English, right? We want English as adults for communication. And what is communication? Communication is speaking and listening. Now, if you're writing something, right? If you're writing a letter, a business contract, something like that, a presentation, your grammar needs to be perfect. But that's writing. So use AI. Use DeepSeek or ChatGPT or Grok or Grammarly. Okay, they all have free versions. When Americans are writing an email or a contract, we use AI to check our English. So you should too. If you're an adult, absolutely use AI. Okay? For grammar. Because when you're writing, it is very important. But not when you're trying to communicate. Communicating, speaking, and listening. And I'll give you an example in a minute. So grammar, we don't really need it. Vocabulary. If we want to improve our speaking, do we need to improve our vocabulary? Yes or no? If we want to improve our speaking, do we need to improve our vocabulary? Yes or no? Good. Oh, we got a yes. I see a bunch of no's. Now a lot of yeses. Oh, yeah. And again, the answer is no, you don't. Don't worry about vocabulary. Seriously, you do not need to worry about vocabulary. But I don't know a lot of words. How many words do you need to know? There's over 1 million English words. Which words do you need to know? Do you know which words you need to know? Some easy words. Right, but what are easy words? There's actually an answer. If you want to understand 90% of every conversation, between neighbors, at the restaurant, uh, business conversation, if you want to understand 90% of every word spoken in daily conversation, business, work, home, how many words do you need to know? There's an answer. There's a statistical linguistic answer. How many words do you need to know? 5,000. Wow, that's a lot. 2,000. 3,000. Lots of good answers. The answer is 743. If you want to understand 90% of every conversation, all the words, 90% of the words, you need to know 743 words. It is a very precise number. It is statistics. It is a linguistic fact. People always say, what is the list? Should I show you the list? Would you guys like to see the list of words? Yes or no? Would you like to see? It depends on the scene. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It is for conversation, daily conversation, business situations, at the doctor, everything. All right, the list is right here. It's in my community, and you can join my community for free. SKOOL.com/LME. Let's Master English. Take a picture of this. If you're not in my community, take a picture right now. So I'm going to take you to my community, and this is my community, and we're going to go to the classroom, right here, classroom. And in the classroom, you're going to see Wisdom for Learning English. We're going to click on that. And then we're going to see right here, you need 743 words for 90%. And then we got the list right here. And at the very bottom of this page, this is the list of words. It's all right here. The number one word you need to know in English is I. Number two is you. Be, the, to, and, that, it, oh. Oh, you need to know that. That's one of the 743 words. Page 2. Do, what, good, no, have, this, yes, okay, I'm, just. Are these words familiar to you? Yes or no? Of course they are. Yeah, the entire list is right there. So let me give you good news. Well, the good news, you only need to know 743 words. And the even better news is, you know those 743 words. You know them. But the bad news is you don't know how to use them. That's the bad news. So we need to train ourselves on how to use the 743 words. That's really important. But I can't react right now. Well, you're reacting right now. Yeah. So this is something that you do need to learn. So the good news is it's not much, 743 words. The bad news is we do need to learn how to use them, okay? And in my opinion, the only way to learn how to use them is to be taught. I don't think it's very difficult to learn how to use them by yourself. It's really difficult, okay? Okay, so we've taken care of grammar. Do we want excellent grammar? Yes. Is it required for speaking and listening? No. Vocabulary. Do we want a massive vocabulary? Yes. Is it required for speaking and listening? No. 743 words are required. So now we come to listening and speaking. Most of the things that people say, the vocabulary used, and the grammar used is very simple. So why is listening so difficult? Because if you read what people say, most of you will understand. But when you're only listening, it's difficult to hear. So why is this? You know the vocabulary. You're familiar with the grammar. The situation is, you can see the situation. So why is it difficult to hear? Why is listening so difficult? There are 5 reasons why. Hold on a second. I'm going to get my notes. There are 5 reasons why. And I have an order that I like to write. So I'm going to find my order. Where is it? Where is it? I don't have it. Are you serious? Okay. I got it someplace else. The reason listening is so difficult is because of cancellation, reduction, blending, stop sounds, and linking. Cancellation, reduction, stop sounds, blending, and linking. This is why listening is difficult. Cancellation, stop sounds, reduction, blending, and linking. Somebody said the pronunciation. Yeah. Well, it's this situation. So I'll give you a very easy example. Okay, I'll give you an easy example. You are unable to hear phonemes after a certain age. No, I got students in my 90s. They have no problem. Seriously. Yeah, what do you mean by cancellation? So I'm going to talk about this. So I'm going to say a sentence. It's 3 words. I want you guys to tell me what I said. Okay, are you guys ready? I'm going to say a sentence one time. It's 3 words. I want you to write it down. Put it in the chat room. Are you guys ready? All right, here we go. I don't know. What did I say? What did I say? Good job. Nice. Good job. Yeah. Pretty simple, right? Exactly. So I said, I don't know. When I said it, did you hear a T sound? Yes or no? When I said, I don't know, did you hear a T sound? Yes or no? I'll say it again. I don't know. I don't know. That's right. We don't hear a T. Why not? What happened to the T? What happened to the T? Why is there no T? We have a rule, and it's the most important, biggest rule for cancellation. There are several rules to cancellation, but the biggest rule is SNL DTTH. SNL these letters, and it's actually these sounds. Those sounds are what we call strong sounds. And the DTTH, those we call weak sounds. Okay? So we've got strong sounds and we've got weak sounds. Oops. Sorry. I'm trying to see if you guys on. Yeah, I know. And school, the screen is really small. Go to YouTube or 𝐷𝐸𝐽𝐠hu or something like that. You'll see it bigger. So here we have an N, and here's also an N, and here is a T. So because of the strong sound N, the T sound is canceled. This is called cancellation. I don't know. I'll give you another one. Do Americans say you and die? You and die? Does that sound right? Now, we can. You can say you and die, but usually we don't. We say you and I. You and I. What happened to the D? The D was canceled. Why? Because it's next to an N. So N is a strong sound, D is a weak sound. N cancels the D. You and I. You and I. What about the word international? International. We can say that, but usually we say international. International. Where's the T? The N killed the T. What about what's up? What is up? What's up? Do we say it like that? What's up? Do we say that? No. We say, what's up? What's up? What's up? Where's the T? The S is a strong sound. The T is a weak sound. So the S can kill the T. What's up? What's up? There's no T. So the reason listening is difficult is because there are 5 reasons. Cancellation, reduction, stop sounds, blending, and linking. That was cancellation. Reduction is something like this. Let me give you a good example. There's so many examples. I'll give you an easy one. You guys know the phrase, the word, write down the word comfortable, comfortable, comfortable. Oh, this chair is very comfortable. Write down that word, comfortable. Write down that word. Good job. Now, some Americans do say comfortable, including me, but almost always we change the pronunciation. So we start with comfortable, but we end up with comfortable. Comfortable gets reduced to 3 syllables and things get changed around. This is called reduction. Comfortable, 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 comfortable. Another easy example, family. Write down that word, family, family, family. Perfect pronunciation. That's what we should say, but we don't. Family becomes family, family, family. 2 syllables. This is called reduction. Reduction sounds easy, but it's not. It gets really confusing. Okay, that's reduction. Stop sounds, blending, linking. These are all reasons why listening is very difficult. Is it because of grammar? No, usually. Is it because of vocabulary? No, usually. But of course, there are always new vocabulary words. There's always something new. However, in a conversation, in a context, when somebody uses a word we don't know, but we understand the situation, we can usually guess the meaning of the word. So it's usually not a problem. Does that make sense? As an adult, you do not want to be looking at a dictionary all the time. You want to be able to understand situations based on the context, based on the situation. You have to learn to relax and absorb the situation, not the specific words. Okay? Do Americans, when they're speaking English, like let's say you're watching a TV show like Friends or Modern Family, do Americans speak fast? Yes or no? When Americans are speaking English, do Americans speak fast? Is that the reason why it's difficult to hear? Yeah, a lot of people say yes. Okay. So what about in your country? If I watch a drama in Brazil, or if I watch a drama in China, or if I watch a drama in Mexico, do the people in the television drama on the TV show, do they speak fast? Yes or no? So do Chinese actors speak fast? Do Brazilian actors speak fast? Do Mexican actors speak fast? No, they don't. They don't. Trust me, they don't. They speak normal, right? If you're watching a Chinese drama, if you're watching a Brazilian drama, a Mexican drama, and you're watching it, it's normal. If somebody's angry, they're going to talk fast. If somebody's sad, they're going to talk slow. But if they're just at work and they're talking on the phone, they're going to talk normal. It's normal. And that's what it is for American TV too. If you're watching a TV show, Friends or Modern Family, it's not fast. It's normal. Does that make sense? So why is it difficult to hear? Because of cancellation, reduction, stop sounds, and blending and linking. They're only using 743 words. Why is it difficult? Because of this. So earlier I said, I don't know. And everybody understood it. Did I say it fast or slow? I don't know. Did I say that fast or slow? Good job. That's right. I said it normally. I said it normal. That's the way it is. But you understood it. How did you understand? I don't know. How did you know what I said? Because you know the phrase. You've said that expression many times. You absolutely understand that expression. It's easy. It's an expression that you know. It's an expression that you've heard 100, 1,000 times. That's why it's easy. You can say it. And this is why we have the philosophy for your listening skills. If you can say it, you can hear it. If you can say something like an American, then you'll be able to hear it. Okay? Does that make sense? It's logical. If you can say something like an American, then you will be able to hear it. So what does this mean? In order to improve our listening, we actually need to improve our speaking. Do we need to worry about vocabulary? No. Do we need to worry about grammar? Nope. To improve our listening, we need to improve our speaking. Okay? For adults, remember, all of this information is for adults, not for students. For students, it's very different. Okay, so let's go to speaking. If we want to improve our speaking, there are 3 things we need to master. Do you know what they are? If we want to improve our speaking, we need to master 3 things. If we improve our speaking, our listening becomes easier because if you can say it, you can hear it. Once our listening is better, now we can expand our vocabulary based on context. And once we practice a lot and a lot and a lot, our grammar naturally becomes better. So if you want to improve your speaking, what do you need to do? There are 3 things you need to do. 3 things you need to master. Speak out? No. Good job. The first thing is pronunciation. Oops. What the? I can't spell. Come on. The heck is this? There we go. Where's delete? There we go. Pronunciation. The next thing is called intonation. And the next thing is called rhythm. 1, 2, 3. These are the 3 things you need to master. If we want to master our speaking, do we need to worry about grammar? Yes or no? If we want to master our speaking, do we need to worry about grammar? Yes or no? The answer is no. We talked about that. If we want to improve our speaking, do we need to worry about vocabulary? Yes or no? Once again, the answer is no. You do not. You do not have to worry about that. Now I'm happy because now I can prove it to you. Would you like me to prove it to you? Yes or no? Would you like me to prove to you that grammar and vocabulary are actually not important? What I mean is you already know the grammar and you don't need to worry about grammar, vocabulary. All right, great. So I have some sentences. Do you have the time? So the first sentence I have is he studies English for 30 minutes every night because he wants to improve his speaking skills. He studies English for 30 minutes every night because he wants to improve his speaking skills. Does everybody understand the sentence? Yes or no? Does everybody understand that sentence? Yes or no? It's an easy sentence, right? Is the grammar good? Is the grammar okay? Is the grammar okay? Yeah. Yeah, the grammar's perfect. Everything is perfect. Good. Now, when you're speaking, and this is true in your language, just as it is in English. Let's say who here is married? If you're married, say me. If you're married, who here is married? If you are married, if you have a husband or a wife, say me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Okay, good. Lots of me's. Excellent. Great. Uh, so to the people who are married, let's say you're at home and you're on your phone, right? You're on your phone, you're doing something, and then your wife or your husband starts talking to you, right? And you're doing something and your wife is talking to you or your husband is talking to you. Do you need to listen to everything they say to understand what they're saying? Maybe you're a kid and you're playing a video game. You're playing a video game at home, and then your mom starts talking to you. Do you need to listen to everything mom is saying in order to understand what she is saying? You don't. You do not. It's true. So, this is what I call sentence intonation. In For English, for American English, in every sentence, how many words are important? In the typical English sentence with American English, how many words are important in any given sentence? The answer is 50%. Could it be 60%? Yes. Could it be 40%? Yes. Could it be 80? Could it be 20? Yes. However, generally, on average, it's 50%. So let's look at this sentence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. How many words are important? Vlad, you're married. Do you listen to your wife? How many words are important? Good job. 50%. So the answer is 8. Could it be 9? Yes. Could it be 7? Yes. Could it be 3? Yes. Could it be 14? Yes. But probably it's 8. So let's test this. Let's find out. So he studies English for 30 minutes every night because he wants to improve his speaking skills. Which words are important? Can you guys see that? There you go. So what's the first important word? No choice. What's the first important word? Who can tell me what the first important word is in the sentence? Good. Studies. What else? What's next? Next important word. Yeah, what about he? We'll talk about that. It's not important. Next important word. What is the next important word? English. What is the next important word? We're going to go in order. What is the next important word? Nope. 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 Okay, good. Every night. What is the next important word? What is the next important word? We want to go in order. No, good guesses, guys. Really good guesses. I like the guesses. No, good. Wants. What's the next important word? improve. And speaking. Now, wait a minute. If I said studies English every night, wants improve speaking. Studies English every night, wants improve speaking. Do you understand the sentence? Yes or no? Studies English every night, wants improve English. Yes. Are we missing any important information? For example, do we need he? We do not. We do not need he. Why? Because we're having a conversation. We know what we're talking about. We're talking about our son. We're talking about my brother. We're talking about our coworker. We know who we're talking about, so we don't need the word he. We don't need 30 minutes. I mean, it's good information, but we don't. We have every night. We can imagine it's not 10 hours. 30 minutes is good information, but we don't need it. We don't need because. He studies. We all know why people study. We don't need because. We don't need he. Wants. Oh, now we understand the subject wants. We don't need the infinitive to. Improve. We don't need the possessive his. Speaking. And we don't need the word skills. We don't need it. In English grammar, if you're writing a sentence, we need everything. We need everything. But in reality, when we're listening, we're not listening to everything. We're listening to the key words, the context words. That's all we need to hear. And if we can hear it, we can understand it. All right? So the typical way to say the sentence is, he studies English for 30 minutes every night because he wants to improve his speaking skills. That's how we say it. He studies English for 30 minutes every night because he wants to improve his speaking skills. This is sentence intonation. When we're speaking, we focus on the key words. And sometimes they're difficult, but in context, we can usually understand it. You need to learn sentence intonation. It's something that you really need to focus on. Once you can understand sentence intonation without thinking, not only is your speaking better, but your listening is so much better. Now, if you watched me, when I said the sentence like this, I did not say studies English every night, wants improve English. I'm sorry, wants improve speaking. Studies English every night, wants improve speaking. I did not say that. We need rhythm. Rhythm is the human quality. So I did body language. Studies English every night, wants improve speaking. I made it a human having the conversation. That's key. The rhythm is the human quality, the speed, the pauses, the gesticulation, the expressions, the eyes, the voicing. All of this is rhythm. Being a human. That's the rhythm aspect of it. If there's no rhythm, it's simply studies English every night, wants improve speaking. Studies English every night, wants improve speaking. What? Huh? What? Studies English every night, wants improved speaking. Oh. Very different. The interesting thing is, British English and American English tend to have different rhythm. And British English tends to be what we call a mitigated, indirect style of speaking, not as emotional compared to American English. Americans tend to be much more emotional when they speak. Okay. So this is rhythm is a very key aspect of American English. Let's do another sentence. I'm gonna put the words back here first. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. All right. How many words? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 words. The sentence is, the children are playing happily outside while their parents prepare dinner in the kitchen. Do you understand the sentence? Yes or no? Do you understand the sentence? Yes or no? Yep. How's the grammar? Is the grammar okay? Yep. Sentence is easy. The grammar is perfect. There are 14 words. How many words are important? How many words are important? How many words? That's right. Exactly. 14 words, 50%, 7. Could it be 8? Yes. Could it be 6? Yes. Could it be 13? Yes. Could it be 2? Yes. But it's probably going to be 7. Okay, cool. Cool. What are they? What's the first important word? First important word. The first word we need to have. What is it? What is the first important word? Children. Next. Playing. Next. Nope, I disagree. Nope. Outside. Next. Next. Parents. Next. Next. Prepare. Dinner. Is that enough? Do we need more? Yes or no? Do we need more? Yes or no? Do we need kitchen? Where do parents prepare dinner? In the kitchen. Of course. We don't need it. Do we need happily? Yeah, this is something I teach. Don't worry. Do we need the word happily? Do we need happily? No. When children play, they're happy. When children play, they're happy. We don't need it. Do we need the word while? Yes or no? Do we need the word while? Yes or no? Well, this one's tricky. If we use body language or tone, we do not need while. If we have no body language or tone, we need while. So let me show you. No body language, no tone. I'll just read the words. Children playing outside, parents prepare dinner. Children playing outside, parents prepare dinner. Huh? Okay. I think I understand. But if I use body language, children playing outside, parents prepare dinner. Children playing outside, parents prepare dinner. Oh, with body language? Now we know children playing outside, parents prepare dinner. Now we know what's happening at the same time. With body language, we don't need while. If we want to improve our speaking, do we need to worry about grammar? Yes or no? Nope. Do we need to worry about vocabulary? Yes or no? No. Do we want to have great grammar? Yes. Do we want to have great vocabulary? Yes. But if we want to improve our speaking, don't worry about it. It'll come. So intonation, the key words. Rhythm, the human quality. Very important. But what about pronunciation? The most important thing for your speaking and listening skills. Remember, that's where we're here. We're here talking about why are we here today? I lost my page. Is it this one? Oh no, it's this one. Here we go. Speaking, listening skills. Pronunciation. Pronunciation is number one. It is absolutely the most important thing. If you want to improve your speaking, got to have good pronunciation. If you want to improve your listening, got to have good pronunciation. Why? Especially when you're speaking. Why is pronunciation the most important thing? My damn cat. Why is pronunciation 100% the most important thing? Remember, we're talking about communication, speaking and listening. The reason is this. Before I give you the reason, let me say, when you're speaking Russian or Chinese or Portuguese, when you're talking to your friend or your husband or your wife or your mother, when you're speaking your native language, are you thinking about grammar? Yes or no? When you're speaking your native language to your mom, to your wife, to your husband, to your son, to your daughter, are you thinking about grammar? Yes or no? No. Are you thinking about vocabulary? Are you thinking about vocabulary? Yes or no? No. Are you thinking about pronunciation? Are you thinking about pronunciation? No. When you are talking to your husband or your wife or your son or your daughter or your mom or your friend or your neighbor, you are not thinking about those aspects of your language. You're thinking in pictures. You're communicating. Okay? But wait a minute. Now let's say you're speaking English. You're speaking English and your pronunciation is okay, but not that good. Your pronunciation is okay, but not that good. The listener, me or somebody else, because your pronunciation is not that good, I have to focus on every word you are saying so that I can understand what you are talking about. This is not communication. As I'm listening very carefully, because of your pronunciation, as I'm listening very carefully, I will hear every pronunciation mistake. I will hear every grammar mistake. I will hear every vocabulary mistake. I will hear wrong intonation, wrong rhythm, wrong context. I will hear every single mistake you make. That's not good, especially in a business situation, especially when you're trying to build a relationship, friendship, partnership, relationship. Terrible. However, if your pronunciation is clear, and you can have an accent, you can have a Russian accent, you can have a Chinese accent, you can have a Portuguese accent, you can have a Spanish accent, but your pronunciation is clear. When you're speaking to me, I'm going to relax. I'm going to be thinking about what you're saying. I'm not going to be listening to your words, your grammar, your pronunciation, your vocabulary. I'm going to be thinking about what you're saying, and I'm going to think about how I feel. I'll think about what I want to say, and this is communication. This is communication. If your pronunciation is not clear, having communication is extremely difficult. Pronunciation is the most important thing. Pronunciation is not only important for your speaking, it is essential for your listening. Remember, if you can say it, you can hear it. How to improve pronunciation. And remember, we're talking about adults. We're talking about adults. The way to improve your pronunciation, stop wasting time. You should get it one-to-one. One-to-one. One-on-one. Person to person. That is the best way. But what's the problem? One-on-one pronunciation training, what's the problem? There's a problem, right? What's the problem? It's expensive. It's expensive. It's not cheap. How to find somebody. Well, you know what? Today is your lucky day. Do you know why? That's right, the cost. How to find the person, the cost. If you join my community, oh no, and there's no, this is it. If you join my community, every Monday and Tuesday, we do it for free. We do it for free. Actually, we have more than Monday and Tuesday. Let me find out. Where's my community? We'll start. I'm just showing you a calendar. Anything that says AMA right here is one-on-one training. So we have it at 8:30. Oh, this is, I gotta change it. So right now my calendar is set to China. I'm gonna change it to New York because I'm in New York. New York. English. ENGLISH. Enter. There we are. Number 1. And then our calendar. So right now I'm doing a live stream. You see that? I'm doing a live stream. That's right now, 8 p.m. my time. Tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. there's an AMA. This is one-on-one training. It's free. At 7:30 p.m. again, one-on-one training. On Sunday, and you have to convert the times. At 8:30 a.m. one-on-one training. It's free. On Monday, 8 a.m. one-on-one training. 10 a.m. one-on-one training. It's free. On Tuesday, 8 a.m., 10 a.m. one-on-one training. It's free. On what is this? Wednesday, nothing. Thursday, nothing. Friday, once again, AMA. This one is with me. So anything on our calendar with a picture, those are free. They're open to the world. Anybody can join. You can join. If you see like there's no picture, you got to pay money. It's not expensive, but anyway, you got to pay money. So all of these classes, this is during the week, we have one-on-one pronunciation training, This is a discussion. They're going to talk about, what are they talking about? Public speaking. Ooh, they're going to be talking about public speaking. That's pretty cool. What else do we have? We have, once again, AMA, one-on-one. This is about vocabulary. You learning how to use important words, essential words. This is a great class. Then we have a book club. If you like reading, you got a book club. Then there's a speaking class, a word for a minute. It's really great. It's a lot great. Then there's a chit chat, coffee time, just talk about anything. On Thursday, there's a speaking course, a full speaking course live where you can speak and get trained. One-on-one, 𝐿ME-NAVI. This is a course, this is a live class where they talk about how you should learn English. What about, because everybody's different, everybody's special. Then there's another chit chat. You can just talk about anything. Then there's another one-on-one English games for adults. Then there's a listening class on Sunday and another one-on-one class. This is all free in my community. And that's why I'm here today. I want you to join my community. It's free. I'm not asking for any money. Zero money. No money. Just type that in. School.com/LME. School.com/LME. Right now, we got some people already signing up. Approve. Sky. Approve. Thanks, Sky. You guys, I've been teaching English for almost 40 years. This year, just go here, school.com/LME. Just type it in your internet browser. That's it. SKOOL.com/LME. That's it. Just type that. I've been teaching for almost 40 years. Yeah, SKOOL. And it's my life. It's what I do. Speaking and listening is my life. I absolutely love it. It's what I do, and I love to help people. So we have millions of followers all over the world, and we just started our community. Our community's new. It's 1 year old, but it's really exciting. The people in our community are tremendous. Thank you, Alex. The people are wonderful. We have people from all over the world. We do a lot of promotion in China. So we're building a Chinese audience. But like I said, I want people from everywhere to join us and to benefit from what we have. So all of that stuff is free. Now, people say, what about, get out of here, cat. People say, what about paid classes? Yeah, we have classes that you can pay for too. But my recommendation, hold on a second. My recommendation, before you spend money, try stuff for free first. Doesn't that make sense? I want you to join. it's a business, right? We want to make money, of course. However, before you actually do that, why don't you try things for free? And that's why I built the community. Now, if you go to our, I'll show you the community again. If you go to our community, you see right now in the community, we have over 4,000 members, and probably 90% pay. Oh, and it's very cheap. I think the cheapest thing is it's $8 a month. $8 a month, and you get lots of lessons. So most of them do pay, but you don't have to. You don't have to. You can see our everything is open. All of our live classes, we have live classes, the one-on-one stuff, that's all recorded. You can see the live recordings. Everything's recorded. There's the video. AMA with Coach Serge. This I will put in the community. It's recorded. All the one-on-one, the AMA, they're all recorded. The speaking class is all recorded. Everything is here. We don't hide anything. We genuinely want to help people. If you need to improve your English speaking and English listening, I want you to join. So how do you join? Once again, just go here, school.com/LME. I'll show you. Go to the internet browser, any browser, and up here, you type school.com/LME, enter, and then boom, you're here. And then you got to go over here, down over here. Whoa, where is it? Join group. Okay. And when you join group, you need your name and email. That's all. Name and email. If you do not have an email, make one. They're free. Make a free email. Good. I got another one. Yuki in Queens. Are you really in Queens? Hi, Yuki. You are in. Welcome, Yuki. On WeChat. All right, I'm here. Now, I want to answer questions. So if anybody has questions, show the map. I have to be a member. I purposely am not a member so I can show people what it looks like. But if you are a member, you can see the map. And we have people all over the world. The website can't be found. Okay, so do this. You're in China. Do you know do you have what web browser are you using? Somebody said the website can't be found. You typed it wrong. What web browser are you using? What's the Microsoft web browser? Don't use a VPN. No. Don't use Safari. Okay, so you're using Safari. So in Safari, can I use Safari here? Oh, I have to download it. Okay. So anyway, up here, I don't know how to use Safari. Can you use Bing? Do you know how to use Bing? B-I-N-G. You're using Baidu. Good. Can you guys use Bing? Don't use Google. So I'll show you people in China. We got a lot of people in China right now, so I'm going to help them out. Okay, so we'll use Baidu. Okay, so I'm going to use Baidu. B-A-I-D-U. All right, this is the Chinese search engine. And what we're going to do is we're going to type S-K-O-O-L and then L-M-E. S-K-O-O-L-L-M-E. Does everybody have it? You got it? Bing is the best in China. Edge is fine, but just Baidu. Use Baidu. So type that. Everybody got it? Okay. Are you with me? Yes or no? Okay. Are you watching? All right, cool. Good. And then we're going to hit enter. And this is not my community. That's right. School LME. That's right. Good. Yes. Good. Now this is one of my podcasts. It's okay. Let's click this. We're going to click this. Boom. And this will take us to a Chinese site. And this is a Chinese site that does podcasts. Okay. So just click the first one. Just click that one. And you see here, it's got show notes. You see that? It says show notes. Yeah. Push on that. And then in here, you're going to see, if you look, you're going to see a massive English community. And it's right here. School.com/LME. So what you should do is copy it. School.com/LME, copy, then go back to the top, up here, paste, enter, and boom. Boom. Now my internet pauses. Then the page will open. Yeah, this is a technical perfection. Try it again. Paste, enter. There we go. Okay, now it works. Good. And then once again, the first thing you want to do is go to join group. Join group. Okay? And you need your name. You need your name and your email address. Yeah, when you live stream that, of course that happens. Thank you so much. You can't open the show notes. It's a Chinese website. It's a Chinese website. Once again, if you guys can use Bing, Bing is the best. Let's use Bing. I'll show you how to use Bing. Bing.com. Bing.com. Okay. Oops. And once again, you just type Bing.com. You just type SKOOLLME. Just type that, enter, and then it's the very first thing. It's the very first thing. Yeah, in America, I use Chrome. But most of the people right now talking to me are in China and they can't. So we have to be considerate, right? We can't be jerks. Join my group, LME. Let's Master English. So if you go to school, because school is a platform. So if you just go to SKOOL.com, school.com, it's a platform, okay? And you can see they've got all sorts of communities, all sorts of stuff to join. And then we're actually on page 2. We're very popular. The #1 community is right there. We're number 60, I think. Let's find out. Let's go to page 2. There's 200,000 communities, and we are number 59. We're number 59. We're the most popular language site on school. Out of 200,000 communities, we're number 59. You come here, and then you join the group right there. Join the group, and it's very simple. Very simple. You can just type English if you go to the if you're at school. You can just up here and search for anything, and you can type English, ENGLISH, enter, and we're number 1. Yeah, we're number 1. So pretty cool. We're number 1 for a reason. Yeah. You use Chrome? Yeah, perfect. Then just type school.com. Cool. Then just type school.com/LME. Join which class? It's not a class. It's a community. Now, everybody listen carefully. Once you join the community, at the very top, it will say start here. This is where you start, everybody. Okay, this is where you start. So you click here, and then if you read this, it says, are you new? go here, go there, go to that place and read it. It's in English and we have it in Chinese too. It's in English and Chinese. This says what you're registered for, blah, blah, blah. If you're not registered for anything, that's fine. Anyway, say hi. Just say hi, okay? It's very important. We want you to participate as soon as possible. You don't have to say it. You can just, like, this lady's from Iran. She joined today. She just gave a thumbs up. GM said, I'm watching something. I'm waiting for Lazy Saturday. People are just giving a thumbs up. Hi, everyone. They're telling what they did, how they studied English. Some students are very active. This lady's from France. This is an English coach. She's from California. Amelia is from China. Daisy, Mina from China. Serge is from Russia. Trey is from China. Ricky's from Japan. Mina, Marielle, C. Yeah. So, I mean, our community's just wonderful. So that's where you go. That's where you go. You don't seem like an American. Why? Why is that? I don't know why, but I love your deadpan humor. Cool. How old are you? Oh, how are you? I thought that was hot. Crazy man, how are you? Fine, thank you. And you? What is your brand of screen? It's called a Vibe board. V-I-B-E. V-I-B-E. Vibe. What is the web for? For people who want to master English, speaking and listening skills. If you're somebody who wants to improve their speaking and listening skills, then stop wasting time and join our community. Sorry, a quick question about the class. Do I have to download app or can I join the free class? You can join it free via the website. Yep, free via the website. No problem. You do not need to download an app. In fact, I recommend using the website. For people who are master debaters, be careful there. Free. 100% free. Free. No money. No money. Absolutely. Give me some questions. Give me some questions about English. Give me some questions about my community. Questions about English? Questions about my community. Great. We want you to participate. Yes, it's free. How old are you? I'm older than the trees, but younger than the mountains. No, it's a website. There is an app, but just use the website. Don't make it complicated. Use the website. I use the website. I have the app and I use the website. Hold on. I got to let my cat out. Yeah. Go. Go. Hi, Linus. How are you doing? Take me home, country roads. No money, no honey. Yeah, it's free. It's free. So if you got no money and you got no honey, then we got your back. Hi, coach. How to practice listening. So my recommendation, do you guys know my daily dictation lessons? Yes or no? Oops. Do you guys know my daily dictation lessons? How do I master English? Ask. Just go to the community. Watch those. They're all free. That's a good place to start. They're all free. I have so much free stuff, guys. We have thousands of lessons that are free. Thousands of lessons. Completely free. Start there, HK Ray. Yeah, we have. So, yes, we have lessons too. We have some lessons. It's $8 per month is the least expensive. The most expensive is $1,000 per month. So we have a range. We have VIP lessons. Those are going up. But right now they're $75. This is our most popular. But we have free, okay? And I'm not telling you to buy any lessons, okay? I'm not telling you to buy any lessons at all. I'm telling you to enjoy for free. If you want lessons, we have them. That's great, HK Ray. Thank you, Alex. What is the course learning sequence? So if you're an adult and you want to be good at English, master English, there are 8 steps that you need to follow. So to master English, hold on, my board, there we go. To master English as an adult, and you never will master it, by the way, but you'll get really good. The steps are, first of all, fix pronunciation. Master sentence intonation. Master sentence rhythm. Put these 3 together so that you can flow. I don't mean fluent, I mean flow. Like a river, you can speak English without thinking. It just comes out. You're not worried about grammar. You're not worried about vocabulary. Step 5 is now we switch our focus more to listening. Step 6 is we start to learn daily English. Daily English, remember the 743 words? That's here. Step 7, now we can look more at vocabulary. And when you learn vocabulary, including daily English, there are the 3 P's. It's professional, passion, and personal. And then step number 8, finally, is grammar. We do not neglect grammar, but we hold off, okay? So these are the steps. This right here, this is a speaking course that we have. And this right here is a listening course that we have. And for vocabulary, in my community, once again, if you go to my community and you go to classroom, I think the very first one, easily learn and remember more vocabulary, how to own new vocabulary. Click on this one, and this is a video, and this is an excellent video. This will explain to you, you can see already, daily English 743, and then the PPP, which is professional, passion, and personal. So I talk about that right here. So this is a great video. I want you guys to watch that. So yeah, there you go. What's the website? School.com/LME. School.com/LME. Thank you, Enola. You can search. I have it written in Chinese. I'm so prepared. School LME. You have to have an email, though. Yes, it's free. 100% free. We'll never charge. If you want to pay us money, great. We have classes you can buy, but you don't need to. Oh, Yan Dong from Shanghai, you are in. Jin Bai, you are in. Arlene, you are in. Moon, you are in. Jing Tong, you are in. Sina, you are in. Thomas, you are in. Welcome, guys. As free as Dolby. Master gives me a sock. A sock. I don't have a sock. If I had a sock, I would give it to you. Then you are free. Free. Dolby is free. Free at last. Free at last. Dolby is free. Yeah, I'm really happy. A Schmiegel impersonation? No, I would probably be too good, and then I would ruin my reputation. I'm doing good. Thank you. Love Chan Baba. Love Chan Baba. I like that. All right. I'm tired and I'm hungry. I need to go to bed. My wife and my son are sick. Jimmy and I are okay. Why not found my email? Uh, ah, so the platform is not mine. School is a platform, and they require it. We ask for it too, um, but it is required uh, by school. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening to me. I hope it was enjoyable. I hope it's encouraging. Yeah, I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling okay, but I got to be careful. You're right. Thank you. Yes, it's nighttime for me. It's 9:31. I should eat a little. Yeah. Can you say lines from Harry Potter? No, I can't. How old do you think I am? Do I look like a Harry Potter fan? I got a question though. What's Harry Potter's friend's name? No, I'm not in China. I'm in the US. Yeah, 163, no problem. The website can't recognize it? Really? Try QQ. I know QQ works. Hold on a second. I'm gonna check because I have a list of everybody. Un momento, por favor. Downloads. Community members. 163, right? Convert. QQ, no problem. 126 works. Oh, I see 163. There's somebody from 163. Yeah, 163 works. Yeah, I see QQ, I see 126, I see 163 in the list. So it works. If you have another if it's not working for you, the website, it's not works. We have hundreds of people from China. To my community members right now on school, is anybody here? Uh Hina or Lee, or that's actually Trey. Linus, Wendy, Fiona. Is it possible you could go to WeChat or to Xiaohongshu to the live stream and help people? Because some people say they can't find it. Is it possible you could do that? Yes, I can't find it. Hmm. Let me know. Once again, if you can use Bing, B-I-N-G, just go to your browser and type B-I-N-G, bing.com, bing.com. That works the best. That works the best. Oakley glasses, yeah. Yeah, QQ works fine. I'm looking at the email addresses of students and I can see QQ. I got it. Oh, good job. Good. Good. Mhm. There you go. Apple Wong. Yes. You're in from QQ. Yeah, good. Yeah, I got you guys. You don't need magic, you don't need a ladder. It's open to everybody. Thank you, Vlad. Thank you. Thank you, Vlad. Vlad, where are you from? What country? Or where do you live now? Thank you, Linus. Linus is here on Xiaohongshu. So if you're having a problem on Xiao, Linus, I think can help you out. Thank you so much. No, you don't need a VPN. Apple Wong. Hi, Apple. Yeah, you just got in. Thank you so much. Thank you, Linus. Apple Wong, you are in. Apple Wong, did you use a VPN? Yes or no? No, you didn't, right? You don't need to. Yeah, I want to make sure everybody gets access. No, yep, no VPN. Not necessary. You don't need it. People say, "Oh, you need to." No, you don't. You don't. I was in China last year. I was using the Chinese internet. I know it works. We have hundreds of Chinese people in our community. I know it works. Which class should I take? Perf, DDM, Perf, English Camp? Don't ask me. So here's Paul. So thank you, Paul, for the question. So Paul, in the community, go to the classroom. Go to Wisdom for Learning English. Go here, Paul, and click on this. And then right here, it's written in Chinese, recommendations. Read that. Just click on that. And one of our students from Xiamen, she wrote out everything in English and Chinese. It's fantastic, okay? Or you can simply go to the community and ask. You can just write something and ask, okay? Because I don't know your situation. I don't know your situation. Everybody's situation is different. Old Benedict Cumberbatch. Old Benedict Cumberbatch. That's who I am. Charmed, I'm sure. I actually bought your course, but how to join your class? Amy, the live class, or which course did you buy? Please don't try that British accent. Amy, which course did you buy? Paul, did I help you? Good. Amy, which course did you buy? The 𝐬𝐤𝐲? Okay. Amy, are you in my community? Yes or no? Are you in my community? Amy, I got two more people. Duan, Jalo, you're in. Lorraine, you're in. Good job. I'm gonna look up. I got a lot of Amy's. Amy, what? What's your ID? Amy, what? Amy Wu. You, Amy. Hongmei, Amy Jiang, Amy Zhou, Amy Guo, Amy T, Amy Lee. I got a lot of Amy's. Oh, you don't join? Get in my community. Zhao Lo. There you go. Law, you're in. Good job. Did you use 163? School.com/LME. Amy, right there. School.com/LME. LME. All right. Good. Good. People are joining. Very happy. Happy, happy, happy. Paul, you're in. I see you, Paul. How to join? Just go there. You need an email address. That's all. Your name and email. That's it. It's great. Hello. I'm a high school student. My English is not very good, so sometimes I don't understand your words. You're doing great. I just tried, but it's not works. So somebody help Amy, please, on WeChat. Can you see me, Cindy? Cindy in my school community? I have lots of Cindys. Joy says, oh, the website is so good. I like it. Joy, can you help Amy, please? Joy, can you help Amy? Thank you, Joan. It's very good. Yeah, it's a great site. It really is. We have so much. We have so much. Somebody help Amy. Poor Amy. Aw. Please help Amy. Don't worry, we'll help you out. Once I know that Amy is fixed, then I'm gonna say goodbye. That sounds so mocking. No, but I'm just nobody's helping her. Nobody's helping her. Who's laughing? I heard somebody laughing. Elena's laughing. Elena, stop laughing. Okay. Amy, let me know if they helped you. Yeah, if you're in my school committee, we're live on school right now, too. You can actually talk to me. We don't know how to help. Amy, Amy, are you Chinese? Ask your question in Chinese. Cindy, just now I find the classroom and into the wisdom for English, but I don't know if I have joined it. Yeah, if you're, so right, yeah, you found the classroom and you found the wisdom. That's great. So everything is open. And then to join, go back to the community page where it says, go back to the community where it says community. And then down here on the side, it will say join group. Okay. It'll say join group there. Okay, Cindy? There you go. One membership. Shu Jing, you are in. Hi, Shu. Shu Jing is in. Are you related to Jordan? I'm related to Chowdan. Do you know Chowdan? This is Chowdan. Not Jordan, but Chowdan. The website address, Amy, is right here. Somebody type it for her. No. When you join the group, they're going to ask you your name and email. And some people in China don't have an email. That's so shocking to me. Well, Chowdan is ping pong. Jordan Peterson. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. So you can speak how to join the group. Would you like to share again? Just come in. Yeah, school.com/LME. Just go there. Just go there and join group. I thought you meant Michael Jordan. When I was in China last year, I bought some Chowdan clothes. I thought it was the coolest thing. Chowdan is so great. I have my Chowdan pants. I don't know where they are. Amy, did you get in? Amy, we are waiting for you. We're very patient. We're very patient, Amy. No pressure. No pressure. Tick, 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 tick. Look at that. Lorraine, Jinbai, welcome. I love it. Welcome, guys. Amy is a troll. Amy, are you a troll? We are waiting for you. We are very patient. Oh, another troll. I don't know how to join it. I don't know. So just go to school.com/LME and you're there. Don't worry. I'll be back again. When will I be live again? I want to join your group. Would you like to share? Yeah, right there. School.com/LME. I can't make it any bigger. School.com/LME. That's the site. That's it. That's it, bro. That's it. LME. SKOOL. Not SCH. SKOOL.com/LME. Write it in small letters, not big letters. Don't write LME. Don't write that. Write LME. Small letters, okay? Yeah. Don't do that. It's simply SKOOL.com/LME. E. Okay? That's all it is. There is an app. I don't use it. The app does not work in China, so you have to use the website, and that's perfect. If you have an iPhone, there is an app that does work. Would you like to tell me where are you come from? I come from my mother. Where do I put the address? What do you mean, where do I put the address? Do you know how to use the internet? So what do you use? What browser do you use for the internet? Do you have an iPhone? Do you have an Android? What do you use? So where's Safari? What kind of phone do you have? The app. Yeah, the app. Don't use the app. Use the website. Use the website. Perfect. What web browser do you know? Okay, you got it? Okay, good. Amy, okay, good. Amy, whew, good. No, Alex, she's not a troll. Can you tell me how to add calendar? What do you mean? You can't add to calendars. Only coaches can. Only coaches can. You mean the calendar and the website? What is the website about? It's an English community. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Amy is taken care of, so I feel very happy. I am very relieved at this point. Right now on my school community, I see Elena. Is it G or G? I don't know how to pronounce your name. G or G? Hina, thank you. Linus, thank you so much. Wendy, Fiona, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys helping me out and watching. Alex, it's fun talking with you. You're a funny dude. I appreciate that. And Amy, Alex thought you were a troll, but you're not. So that's good. Amy and Cindy, you still haven't joined. I know you found the website. Make sure you join. It's absolutely free. You do not have to pay or anything. Alex, you're a gal? Oh, bro, I thought you were a guy. Sorry, Alex, gal. Alex, your English is good. Where do you live? Are you in China or are you in the US? China. I have a New Zealand. Cool. I have a Chinese friend. His name is Alex, and he's in Massachusetts. His English is great. How to join with iPhone? Same thing. So this is an iPhone, right? iPhone. I'll use. Is this Safari? I'm gonna use Safari, right? Safari. Is that Safari? I think it's Safari. And then down here at the bottom, I'm just gonna type SKOOL dot com/LME and then enter. And there it is. And then you got to log in. Up here it says log in. Log in. You got to log in. But that's the site. It's right there. It opens right up. The 743 list is in the wisdom. So go to the classroom. Go to the classroom. And then LME Golden Nuggets, Wisdom for Learning English. Go there. And then you'll see it 743. It's right there. Thank you, Linus. Linus is on it. Wonderful. Who joined? Joy. Joy just joined from Shanghai. Welcome, Joy. You're in. All right, guys. I will close it down. Once again, thank you for spending time with me. For me, it's the evening. I know for some of you, it's the morning. I don't think many people are here from Europe right now. So I hope that you have a fantastic Friday night. Is it still Friday? Yeah, Friday night or Saturday. Have a great one. I found it good. Join the community. It's so wonderful. If you want to buy lessons, you absolutely can, but you don't need to. Yeah, we're behind. I know. We're behind. You guys are ahead of us. Thank you so much, guys. Dian Dian Jian Guang Guangzhu. If you're in China, please like and follow and share this channel with your friends and join our community. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye. I'll say bye to school last. So WeChat, take care, guys. Have a fantastic Saturday. Thank you. Why? Bye. Thank you. And Linus, thank you so much for helping out, Linus. Take care. And then on YouTube et al. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was interesting.